Hello everybody, this is Mr. DSI Review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Flipnote Studio, which is actually the second free application from the DSI shop. Now it's just kind of surprising because the Flipnote Studio came out yesterday, which was a Wednesday, except that the DSI shop doesn't update on Wednesdays in North America, it updates on Mondays. I'm not sure about other regions, but I think it updates on Mondays there too. Maybe wrong on that. Put in the comments if I am. Anyway, the Flipnote Studio is probably one of the coolest applications, especially since it's free. It's probably one of the most anticipated ones anyway. Anyway, here we have, when we open it up, we'll see two main modes, View Flipnote or Create Flipnote. And let's just see Create Flipnote. Now, I was actually surprised that this is pretty good, you know? It's got, draw, paint, erase, it's your basic things. But it also has, like, video editing, because, it's like a stop-motion Flipnote thing. And you can actually use pictures from your camera channel, I guess you could call it. You can add sound, although that's not too great. And then you can use an alternate color, which I believe the only alternate color is red. You can use paper. I'm not exactly sure what paper does. And copy, well, you'll see what copy does in a sec. Anyway, up here, you'll see on the D-pad, obviously up, or it takes you to the menu. Or if you just click on this little frog right here, or right takes you to the next page. We'll do that in just a sec. And down plays it. So let's just create a little, ground for ourselves. Since I have copy on, when I press right, we'll copy that. Let's make ourselves let's make this a short one. Let's make maybe 15 frames, that sounds about good. Now when you don't have copy on, it'll show a slightly faded version of that, like as if you're using a light tracer. If you know what I mean, it's like a tool that just shines light through the paper so that you can trace. Anyway, so now let's turn off copy. Let's draw a little circle right here. Let's go to the next frame, and you'll see now, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but there's also a little circle right there in gray. Let's move it a little bit. You have to excuse me, I'm kind of bad at this. Unfortunately, it doesn't have elaborate tools for drawing, shapes and stuff, as far as I know anyway. Might be wrong on that, but I don't think it does. Let's make another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And it just goes on. And we only use 13 frames, so now let's see something cool we can do. We don't need these 2 frames, so let's just erase it. And here, copy, and paste. I'm making it so that the circle moves back and forth. It's a little bit redundant, but definitely looks nice in the end. There we go, almost done. And for those of you looking at the top screen, you can already kind of see our animation. And at that point, the animation would loop, so we'd be at frame 1. Now down here, if we play it, you'll notice it goes very slowly because the playing speed we have is set to 2. Let's think, if you go to 8, it goes, really fast. I think best is 7 or 6. So there we go. It just, loops permanently, so you see our little ball going back and forth. Simple enough. It's actually pretty nice. So we can save that to system memory. I'm actually not too sure if this takes up more space in the system memory. The actual program is 88 blocks, but I'm thinking that the program itself wouldn't take 88 blocks. I'm pretty sure it reserved some space on the side for these. Like, for example, with Super Smash Bros. Brawl, like if you save replays and photos, I don't believe it takes up more memory. I think it's just kind of Super Smash Bros. Brawl has its own memory reserved. It's kind of like that. Anyway, let's go to the menu and now exit out. Now let's check View Flipnote from system memory. Here we have some that I guess come with it. But let's see, I believe this is the one we just created. This one, it's another one I created. This one I was just messing around. And here's some that come with it. This one's even got sound. This one's really, you know, elaborate and stuff. So yeah, you can make some actually pretty amazing stuff with it, quite honestly. And then one really cool thing you can do is you can actually upload to, well, the internet essentially. And this company called Hatena allows you to, you know, upload your Flipnotes. I haven't uploaded any yet, but you know, you gotta obviously connect to the internet to upload. And you can, as well as uploading Flipnotes, you can view other people's. And I think if you liked it, you just give it, either you rate it or you just kind of give it a thumbs up, you know. Of course, it's got its own, you know, user agreement. So let's see now, all Flipnotes. Just out of curiosity, just to show it off. You'll notice here they've got like stars and stuff. And it's just, you know, loading. As you can see, really elaborate stuff right here. Really, a lot of work cut into it. And you can even, you know, download it. I guess you can comment. Not exactly sure what command is. But, you know, it's cool stuff. So, you know, you guys might want to check that out. And it even has, you know, stuff how to post. When you start out, it tells you, it gives you a basic tutorial and stuff. And I know it's a free application, and last time I reviewed a free application being the web browser, some of you guys were a bit skeptic. But this is less of a review and more of just kind of showing it off. Anyway, I definitely recommend it, although it does take up a decent chunk of space, 88 blocks. But, you know, that's still not too much. I have a bunch of apps, and I'm still only about halfway done with my memory. So it's, well, I guess that's really all there is to say about it. If you like this review, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.